And you haven't been drinking any of your peach Bellini. We have peach Bellini in here, by the way. Did I already mention that? I don't know if I did.
Didn't know.
You know, now we can post.
Did you hear my
No. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited about today's video because I have a very special guest with me, and that is one of my best friends, Genis. I haven't seen her in a year, so I'm super excited. She's spending Mother's Day weekend with me. We're hanging out, we're enjoying perfume, we're enjoying each other's company, and we're enjoying some peach Bellinis. Say hi, Genis.
Hi, I'm so happy to be here. I'm excited to do our little game that we have set up, and I'm ready to get going.
Okay, so what I thought would be really fun, you guys hear me talking about Dossier all the time. And I want to make something very clear. I am not paid any commission by Dossier, and I don't get paid at all. They actually just send me the perfume, and then I give my honest review on what I think. And I so happen to really enjoy Dossier, and that's why I talk about it so much. But I thought it would be really fun to have Genis experience Dossier and see if she can find out which one of the fragrances I'm letting her smell is either the dupe or the designer. And so I have each thing labeled. She won't know which one is which. I have it labeled either A or B. I will know because I have my notes here, but I'll let her pick which one she thinks, again, is the designer, which one is the dupe. But I want to start off, I got a couple of new fragrances from Dossier that I'm really excited about. The first one I want to talk about real quick is the Musky Rose. And all of their perfumes come in these little boxes like this, and a card with all of the notes on there. And what's really nice is they used to include a sample. They don't do that anymore because it's also something that can be hazardous, the extra plastic. So they try to cut back on that to save from having extra waste. And now they're just letting you use the bottle. And if for any reason you don't like their perfumes, you can go ahead and let them know. You can return it. They have great customer service. But I got the Musky Rose, and this one is reminiscent of Narciso Rodriguez For Her. And so a very exciting fragrance, and I have that as part of the game as well today. And then another one that I got was the Floral Grapefruit, which is reminiscent of Chance Au Tendre by Chanel, which is another fabulous fragrance. But Genis, I'm sitting here blabbing away. We're gonna get right on into it. I'm gonna let you smell.
I'm nervous.
Okay, so what I want you to do is just tell me which one you think is designer and which one is dupe. Now, again, she doesn't know. All that's listed on these cards, for example, would be like, it says Gourmand Patchouli versus Angel. That's all she's seen, and she sees an A and a B. That's it. So she'll have to guess. But let's start with this one, and this one is Musky Rose versus Narciso Rodriguez For Her. Okay, so here's the first one. I want you to smell this and tell me what you think.
It's very soft.
It's pretty, isn't it?
It is it's a very beautiful scent.
Okay, now smell this one and see if you notice a difference or if they smell the same.
You know, when I first sniff, the smell is the same, but it's that ending note that's a little bit different.
Okay.
And if I had to pick to wear one,
or which one? No, you have to pick which is the dupe.
Which one is the dupe? Okay.
And which is the designer. Which one do you think is the designer? A or B?
B.
You think B is the designer?
It's a little more intense. The smell is a little longer. Yeah.
You know what it is? It's
No.
the dupe. B is Musky Rose by Dossier, guys.
Okay, well.
And I have to say, you got a bottle of the
Oriental Cherry.
Oriental Cherry, and tell them your experience with Dossier, because this is an honest, her review on it. I'm not gonna.
Okay, so I fell in love with Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. That opening scent of the sensual cherry smell is what got me. And I sampled the perfume probably 3 or 4 times at Nordstrom's because it is a pricey bottle, and I did not want to waste my money. So I had it sprayed on me a few times after walking around our outdoor mall. The scent did lose its longevity, was not very long, but I did like that opening scent. When it settled down, it was too soft for me and I missed that sensual cherry scent. So I did order the Oriental Cherry by Dossier and fell in love with it. So it saved me a lot of money. I was very happy. I love that cherry scent because it lasts the entire time that I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
It doesn't fade away and you don't get those bottom notes that come up and overpower that scent of cherry.
Right, because the cherry note in the Tom Ford does dissipate very quickly.
It does.
So yeah, anyways, she was raving to me about the Oriental Cherry from Dossier and how much she loves it, and actually
It works.
so much better than the original
I
by
would
Tom
have to
Ford.
say it is better than the original.
Okay, there you have it. All right, we're gonna go on to our next one. And this one is going to be Floral Grapefruit by Dossier versus Chanel's Chance Au Tendre. This,
Okay.
let's see, here is A and B. Let's start with A. This is the first one. You tell me what you think of that, and then we'll let you smell B.
Okay.
It's hard, isn't
That's
it?
hard. I love perfumes.
I know, that's how we became friends, was talking about perfumes. Plus, our daughters are best friends, so.
It's funny because I always could smell Sasha coming from a mile away. And I actually came to her and said, I'm looking for a signature scent. And from there, we took off with our friendship
Yeah.
and this obsession, and it's been heavenly ever since.
Which one do you think is the designer?
B.
You think the designer is B? Let me see. Yes, she was right.
Okay, I was right on this one.
B is Chance Au Tendre by Chanel. So you got that one right. Very good.
Okay.
But they smell very similar.
Very, very similar.
It's really hard to tell them apart, in my
I would
opinion.
actually say A, the scent is stronger. I can smell it. It's deeper.
Yeah, and it is stronger. And
It's
that
stronger.
again, the stronger one is Dossier, believe it or not. In my opinion, I think that one would end up
Yes.
lasting longer. Actually, Chance Au Tendre is a lot weaker, but you
It is
guessed it
weaker.
right.
It is weaker, but it's yes.
Yeah, you guessed it right. Good job. Okay, moving right along, let's do this one. We're gonna go with a really good one, which is my absolute favorite, guys. And that is Oriental Tobacco by Dossier versus Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille.
This is gonna be hard.
I think it's gonna be really hard. This one is really hard for me to figure out which is
Okay.
which, but I'll let you smell both of them first. This is A.
I love tobacco.
I do too. Which one do you think?
A has a stronger tobacco scent, so
Which one do you think is, which one is the
I'm
designer?
gonna say A is designer.
Let me see. No. A is Dossier.
Oh, well, it's stronger.
All right, Dossier, it is stronger. Their fragrances are very strong and they do last a long time. That's why I talk about them all the time, guys. And I'm gonna put a link in the description box with a code so you can save money, but definitely check them out. It is so worth it. You save so much money and their fragrances are phenomenal. All right, going on to the next one, we are gonna go with Gourmand Patchouli versus Mugler's Angel. All right, here's A and B. Which one do you think is?
I am gonna say
Designer.
A is designer.
No. A is Dossier.
Okay.
A is Dossier. It is real, and guys, it's hard to tell
I
them
think
apart.
the reason why I'm picking the designer to be the one that I think it is because it is more intense.
Yeah.
And it is a lot stronger of a scent.
So again, you just picked Dossier,
Yeah.
thinking it was the designer, but it's not. It's the
Okay.
dupe. Oops. All right, moving right along, we have. Let's do this one. Oriental Oak Moss versus Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. All right, here's A. Here's B.
Okay. Oh, it's soft. Oh, this one's really hard. I would say these ones are about 95% similar.
Yeah.
Even with their strength.
Yeah. Do you know which one the designer might be?
B is the designer.
B actually is Oriental Oak Moss. It's Dossier. It's Dossier. You keep picking Dossier. No, it's not the designer. It's the dupe.
Is that a good thing?
That's a good thing.
Okay,
Well,
that's
that's
a
a
good
good thing for
thing.
Dossier. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing
Okay.
for Dossier. So, okay, we're on to our last one. And so far you've gotten
One right.
one right.
Yeah.
All right. This is it, our last one. And this one is called Oriental Woody 7 versus Victor and Rolf's Flower Bomb. Now you know Flower Bomb.
I know Flower Bomb. I have Flower Bomb
Okay.
and Midnight Flower Bomb. So this one will be tricky for me.
Okay,
Well,
so-
actually, it shouldn't be tricky. I should be
You
able
should
to
be able to get this
Yes.
one. This will be interesting. Okay, here's
Okay. I love Flower Bomb. Okay.
A, and here's B.
A is Flower Bomb.
Yes, she's right. A is Flower Bomb. But to me,
They're very, very close, but I'm so familiar with this line.
yeah, they are so
They're
close. I
so
can't tell them
close.
apart. I'm amazed that you were able to tell that one.
Well, I wear it.
Yeah, that's true.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I have a few of their scents, so.
Yeah, she got it right. Okay. Well, there we have it. There was the fun little game. You haven't been drinking any of your peach Bellini. We have peach Bellini in here, by the way. Did I already mention that? I don't know if I did.
Didn't know.
But anyway, there you have it. There's some fun fragrances from Dossier. Again, check them out. They're a lot of fun. They're always creating new scents, so there's something there for everyone. There's designer, there's niche, men, women, unisex, you name it. Check them out. And again, I'll put my code for some savings in the description box. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week and stay beautiful inside and out. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, now we can
Did
post.
you hear my
No. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know the next time that I upload. See you soon.